All right, I have got everything cleaned up finally in my room, so let's do this. To begin things, we've got AltOGL, or more specifically AltD3D, which is based on the Mesa project, as you can see here, and apparently the vendor is Brian Paul himself, straight out of the Mesa project. So we do not really have that much in the way of OpenGL compatibility. Do not mind the occasional no signal message because I still have not replaced my capture card. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, there's the specs. There's really not much to see. Let's go ahead and get started. So, GLGears. We'll put this over here. I got 85 to begin with. 125. And it looks like we've stabilized right around 125 FPS right here. So I'll just quickly preface this all with the mentioning that AltD3D is, as you may or may not be able to tell, a wrapper that wraps up to OpenGL 1.2 down to DirectX 6. Okay, I forgot that this is something that happened. True. Okay. So, Classicube crashed. I'm quite sure that 1.3.6 is going to be the same. Don't hurt to check. Most likely I'm going to have to reboot again. Or not. Is it going to work? It appears like it's trying to work. It did not work. Okay. And we got the infinite crash message loop again. So let's go ahead and restart. Also, again, Classicube was a bust. Let's go ahead and run through Minecraft. So, AltOGL and S3Mesa are the two wrappers I originally started off with when I first set off to run Minecraft on an S3 version. So, at the very least, I know that InDev is able to launch. It's just a matter of how long it'll stay running before it crashes. There's a very good chance that it's going to instantly crash right after loading into a world. But there's also somewhat lesser of a chance in that it'll be able to get into a world and I'll be able to run around for a bit before it crashes. We'll see. Give it a moment. It likes to load with just a black screen like this from what I've seen. There we go. I'm not sure if this is going to be something that I'll be doing again or not, but we're a month away from June again, so we'll have GPU June sometime soon, I guess. Did I say I guess twice in a row? I think I did. I really do not pay attention to what I say when I'm recording. I just kind of go with the flow. Like there's no scripts or really all that much planning besides the order of what things I test. Anyway, it looks like we're just about ready to get into a world. Just once we're done with this loading screen right here, come on, finish planting. Once that's done, we should hopefully be able to run around in the world for a minute or so. All right. Oh, okay. Looks like we do indeed have that crash. I'll probably just refer you to some previous videos or something. I don't know. So, come on. Yeah, there we go. Touch the signal. Yes, yes. Let's just go on ahead with alpha. I don't feel like trying to retest in dev over and over until it manages to stay in a world without crashing. Locked in, do that. And it looks like we got a instant crash. Yeah. And now option 3. See how beta and possibly beta with Optifine fares. Most likely beta is going to crash and Optifine will probably at the very least get to the title screen. That tends to be the trend from what I've seen. Yep, it crashed. Yes, yes. Option 4 now. Launcher. Start. And we get no crash. Yeah, okay. So far it's working according to my expectations. I did do some pre-testing, but that was almost half a month ago at this point. So I do not remember what happened. Oh, got hard drive activity. Okay. So it did not crash. It's kind of acting kind of funny. So it's clearly got some issues, but at the very least, Optifine has allowed it to start at all. Now the question is, will it get into a world? It is loading rather quickly as well, so I guess that might be a good sign. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna crash, and we crash. Okay. No Minecraft on AltOGL this time, I guess. We've still got 1.5.2, but I heavily doubt it's gonna work. It's a bit for the launcher to load this time. And yep, there's a crash. Didn't even get to a splash screen. Okay. So yeah, no Minecraft on AltOGL this time around, I guess. It does work, but only occasionally. So let's move on to Tux Racer. Let's see how that fares. Okay, we've got a cursor. Okay. Alright, so it's about as broken as Techlin as far as rendering goes in game. Oh. Oh, it's just frozen on this. Okay. Yep. Alright. That was not a crash, by the way. That was just me exiting out of the game because it was just frozen on that one screen. Anyway, Half-Life. And just as usual, I've already put the wrapper in the folders for all these games, so this should be running on AltOGL. Okay, we got a crash. And the same resolution thing that bugged out. Okay, let's change this back. 600. Yeah, Okay, 0 excess, and let's see if it'll run a benchmark. It did not, in fact, run the benchmark. Okay. This is now part 2 of the video where we're going over the specs and stuff of S3Mesa wrapper now rather than AltOGL. Both of these wrappers are derived from the Mesa project. It's just that one of them wraps to DirectX 6 and the other one wraps to S3's S3D API. Give it a moment. There we go. Going to display, OpenGL, and here we go. So S3Mesa, once again, is also from the Mesa project, and unlike AltOGL, it does not end up reporting a feature set that makes it fully compatible with OpenGL 1.2. Rather, it remains only supposedly OpenGL 1.1 compatible. And yeah, you can see all these extensions that absolutely does not support, and a couple supported ones along the way. Oh, I need to get a new capture card. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Let's go into Classicube, take the wrapper, and let's get started. So if I remember correctly, this will also lead to a crash. So let's see what happens. It does not lead to a crash. Okay. So we're able to play Classicube. The performance is horrendous. I cannot see what the FPS is, but my guess is that it's going to be at best high single digit. But at the very least, we do have a block game. And also just, I don't have a network card plugged into the system right now, but just get out to the website that, well, the domain that I bought, funnyblock.games. You can go ahead and check out the Classicube as well as beta 1.7.3 servers that I host on that site. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's close. Let's see how 1.3.6 fares. Player. Okay. Oh, the exact same. Okay. Yep. Literally no difference. All right. Close that. Close that. So, at the very least, we didn't crash. Let's take the wrapper into here now as well. And we start. We start. And we say yes. And we start. Blaze through these last two wrappers. Next video, I'll finally start going through the pile of cards in the two text box. Once again, give it a moment. In this case, it's very much possible that it's going to have broken rendering in 16-bit color. I know that was an issue that I ran into when I first discovered that S3Mesa was capable of running Minecraft. But we'll see. Once again, it takes a little moment for it to leave its black screen state. Okay, so we don't have any rendering problems. That's kind of interesting. Because beforehand, I had to run it in 24-bit color mode. Maybe it's something to do with running it at 800 by 600 resolution rather than 640 by 480? I'm really not sure. Anyway, yeah, it's loading, so let's see how this goes. Okay, will it crash? It crashed. And as usual, it's some sort of page fault. So, yeah, once again, I'll just refer you to a previous video where I get Minecraft to run on the S3 Verge using S3Mesa and such, because it does not appear like it wants to today. So once again, we'll just see what happens. Maybe the Verge GX2 that I've got might have a bit more luck. We'll see. That was a quick crash. Okay. There's that. Click again. Yes, yes. Option 3 now, beta 1.7.3. Launcher. Will the game crash? It crashes. As expected. We'll close that. We start it again. There are so many crash logs in this folder now at this point. Option 4 with Optifine. This is back when Optifine made a substantial difference as far as game performance and stuff goes. Yep, and there we go. Optifine was capable of getting Minecraft to at least launch on absolute nuggets. With OpenGL 1.1 as well at that. Wait a moment. There's the... Well, I guess I'll give it the waiting treatment that AltOGL got as well, so we'll see. Oh, we got the menu screen. I heard the hard drive start to rattle again, and that's usually an indicator that we've loaded into something at the very least. Oh, that's taking a while. Okay. Let's see if we'll be able to get into a world or not. Okay. Let's see. Come on. You can do it. Give me something. Oh, mouse disappeared. And it cracked. Okay. Only Classicube will work, I guess, this time around. Like that. There are that. Wow, the hard drive is thrashing right now. What beta 1.7.3 do to you? So I think it's safe enough to assume that 1.5 is just going to crash. So I'm just going to skip it. Tux Racer, let's paste the new file into here. And we got funny penguin racing game. Not really racing as it is obstacle course, but it's called Racer. Ooh, we got a actual title screen working this time around. And a cursor. Still can't read any of the text besides the loading text, but it's better than before. Okay. Well, we can see the skybox around us, but not much else. Just steering from side to side so then we can see as much as we can. But wow, this is working a whole lot more than it was before. Okay. Well, that was a near success, but unfortunately not as far as I would have hoped. Oh wait, Half-Life, I still gotta swap out the... Come on. Close, 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 close. Please close. Alright, I guess gotta wait for it to load then, and then close. Yep. Crash. Alright, let's change the resolution back, so then I can actually work with this. Well, I can work in 640 by 480, but in a taskbar and stuff. Also, my capture card is currently configured to work best at 800 by 600. Okay, let's go down to find target. I'll open the folder, paste that there, close that, and let's relaunch again. Yep, just as I remembered. Okay, let's start with training room. That should allow us to walk around a bit and experience things. So, if I remember correctly, this is... Oh, okay, I guess this is a crash. Let's give it one more shot. I guess maybe it's something about the current configuration or something. I'm really not sure, but I do know for a fact that I've gotten Half-Life and Minecraft InDev to work using S3Mesa before. No. But either way, this is more just a general comparison between wrappers. If a wrapper is less compatible without needing or without using a very specific set of configurations, then that's its fault. Okay, GLXS, let's see if it does anything. Wait. Oh, it's already been replaced, okay. Here are the results real quick. I noticed that I was still mentioning checklins for some reason there. Okay. Yeah, it's not even able to start. Alright, so I guess S3Mesa was, aside from Tux Racer and Classicube, also more or less a complete bust. But that about does it for this video series on wrapper comparisons. I honestly do not remember off the top of my head what everything else acted like, but I guess I'll just like throw the supposedly best wrapper up on screen right now. Okay, you've seen it. I haven't seen it yet until I edit this video. So, thanks for watching, and I'll prepare for the next video. See y'all.